The landscape of the music industry may be on the verge of a significant shift, as one of the most prominent figures in global hip-hop appears to be recalibrating his release strategy amidst reports of internal corporate tension. As the anticipation for new music builds, the question is no longer just about the sound, but about the timing and the legal maneuvers happening behind the scenes. Welcome to Vibe Viral News, your source for deep dive analysis into the business of entertainment and the facts behind the headlines. Before we explore the latest developments regarding Drake's upcoming project, ICEMAN, and the speculation surrounding his relationship with Universal Music Group, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Vibe Viral News. Your support allows us to continue providing neutral, fact-based reporting on the industry's biggest stories. Current discussions within the music community have intensified following recent comments made by media personality DJ Akademiks. During a recent broadcast, Akademiks, who has historically provided early information regarding the artist's movements, suggested that the public should stay alert for potential activity sooner than the previously anticipated dates. While a release date of May 15th has been a primary point of discussion among fans, these new reports suggest that the rollout for the ICEMAN era may be accelerating. At Vibe Viral News, we're looking at this through the lens of industry strategy. Is this a standard promotional pump fake, or a calculated move to navigate complex contractual obligations?
The technical details of the ICEMAN project have become a subject of intense scrutiny. Verified reports indicate that the upcoming era is not merely a single collection of songs, but a multifaceted creative endeavor. Promotional materials, including the ICEMAN zine and various mood boards, suggest a narrative that moves away from the artist's traditional themes. Instead, there is significant speculation among industry insiders that the project will address more corporate and personal themes, specifically focusing on the artist's relationship with major labels and industry executives like Lucian Grange. One of the most compelling theories currently circulating among music analysts, as noted by several industry-focused social media accounts, is the possibility of a multi-part release. Some speculate that we may see the release of Scary Hours 4 as a precursor to or a direct extension of the ICEMAN album. This strategy is not unprecedented in the streaming era. It allows an artist to maximize streaming metrics by housing a large volume of content under a single title, effectively boosting chart performance through sheer volume. On Vibe Viral News, we must note that while the artist has utilized similar deluxe strategies in the past, most notably with For All the Dogs, the current rumor of a triple album structure remains unconfirmed by official label representatives. Furthermore, the legal backdrop of this release adds a layer of complexity. It is public record that there have been legal filings involving the artist and his longtime label partner, UMG. When an artist of this magnitude begins to publicly reference scary hours or breakup themes in relation to their business environment, it often signals a period of renegotiation or a desire for increased independence. Some observers have compared the current situation to Frank Ocean's 2016 release strategy, where a secondary project was used to fulfill a contract, followed immediately by a primary release. While there is no verified evidence that a similar contractual exit is being planned here, the industry is watching closely to see how these upcoming releases are handled legally.
The impact of such a massive content drop would be significant for the 2026 hip-hop charts. If the rumors of a 30 to 40 song track list prove true, the mathematical advantage in the streaming world is undeniable. For instance, recent successful projects from artists like Kendrick Lamar or Tyler the Creator have focused on concise 12 to 15 song experiences. A triple-sized album from Drake would by default generate higher total stream counts, even if the average listener only engages with a fraction of the tracks. This content-heavy approach has become a hallmark of the modern streaming era, though critics and fans alike often debate whether it prioritizes quantity over quality control. As we continue our coverage on Vibe Viral News, it is important to distinguish between confirmed production facts and the strategic telegraphing often seen from the artist camp. By having figures like DJ Akademiks hint at early drops or scary movements, the camp maintains a high level of engagement without committing to a specific timeline.
This creates a surprise element that has become essential in an era where fan attention spans are increasingly divided.
The narrative of Iceman also appears to be positioning the artist as a maverick within the system. Images of the artist high-fiving industry legends or referencing historical label disputes suggest a desire to be seen as a trailblazer for artist rights. However, without a move toward true independence, such as a shift to a smaller distributor or cell-phone infrastructure, these themes may remain strictly part of the creative mood board, rather than a professional reality. Most industry analysts expect that if a shift does occur, it would involve moving from one major conglomerate to another, such as Sony or Warner, rather than a total departure from the major label system. In the coming weeks, the industry will be monitoring the digital storefronts and streaming platforms for any sign of Scary Hours 4 or the Iceman debut. Whether this project serves as a final play under a current contract or the beginning of a brand new corporate era, the ripples will be felt across the entire music business. At Vibe Viral News, we will continue to provide updates as soon as official track lists or legal statements are made available. Thank you for joining us for this 6-minute deep dive. We pride ourselves on looking past the hype to see the professional structures that move the needle in the music world. What is your take on the triple album theory? Do you believe the streaming metrics should be adjusted to account for album length, or is quantity simply a part of the modern game? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and remember to keep the discussion focused on the facts and the music. To ensure you never miss a breakdown of the industry's biggest moves, be sure to subscribe to Vibe Viral News and like this video. Your engagement helps us bring these detailed reports to a wider audience. We look forward to seeing you in our next update. This has been Vibe Viral News, reporting on the intersection of music, business, and the viral world. Stay informed, stay objective, and we will see you next time.